Everyone is pretty excited about the announcement of Half-Life Alyx. However, the hardcore fans of Campo Santo, who earlier in the year got absorbed into Valve, were concerned if their game, In the Valley of Gods, was cancelled. Well, their hunch is correct, as the Campo Santo co-founder Jade confirms that In the Valley of Gods development is on hold, but not outright cancelled, further explaining how Campo Santo developers are busy working on not just Half-Life Alyx, but Dota Underlord, Steam, and other Valve projects as well. Here's his full statement. To fans looking forward to In the Valley of Gods, it's probably clear that the optimistic 2019 at the end of the announcement trailer isn't going to be accurate. In the end, Valve time makes fools of us all, but yes, developers from the former Campo Santo team have joined other projects at Valve, including Half-Life Alyx. As you can imagine, our experience in the first-person adventure genre is pretty relevant. You hear a lot about how at Valve you can work on what you want. It turns out that's true, and there's a lot of work available. As we integrated ourselves into Valve, it became clear there was a lot of valuable work to be done on Half-Life Alyx. Some of us starting lending a hand and have since become full-time on the project as it approaches launch. Similarly, some ex-Campos are working on Dota Underlord, some are on Steam, and so on. So to answer your question, as of today, In the Valley of Gods development is on hold, but it certainly feels like a project people can and may return to. And when that happens, we'll find an exciting way to let fans know. Some may suspect that this is indefinitely Valve time, meaning that In the Valley of Gods is going to be shelved. And there is some credence to that thought, as Duncan Fife, who wrote for ReCAP and was working as a contractor writer for In the Valley of Gods, said that he's unlikely to work on the game again now and is currently seeking new work. Since he doesn't work for Valve, and pretty much wrote an obituary to his work on the game on Twitter. If I've seen eager to find work writing video games lately, this is why. I'm disappointed to be done with a game that I really cared about. Over a series of other tweets, he expands on how he spent over 6 years working with Campo Santo on various tasks and have been eager to tell a mystery adventure story in 1920s in Egypt, and goes further on what he believes the game is about. For a while, I thought this game was kind of about what we lose when we die. So Valve time strikes again, and it isn't a mystery really what is the priority in shaping the company's future. Valve is doubling down in VR with multiple exclusive titles in development for the platform, and the game Campo Santo was working on is cute. However, at least according to Valve, isn't a core pillar for the next 5 years. Again, the development team are their own people, and I'm pretty sure everybody was willingly moving on to other things. Gabe Newell forces nobody, although I'm sure he was pretty persuasive. But at this point, slowing games momentum, shifting focus in the middle of games development, and essentially losing the steam, no pun intended, an important writer in a narrative-driven single-player game, just paints a grim picture if In the Valley of Gods will ever ship. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the latest games recap. Do you think that this game will ever be done? Do you feel that it's actually a good idea to take a break from something that caused a lot of buzz and already accruing a ton of fans? Has there been a game that paused development like this and returned very strongly? Besides Half-Life? I really am curious about what you guys are thinking, and I want to know what your comments are.